Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Yeardle puzzle. 3 more events that took place in the same year and I'm going to try and guess what year that was. And I was very concerned when I read that first clue, because if it starts according to legend, then that could really be any really historic year, because it feels less likely to be that accurate. And usually when I think of things where they don't know the exact year it happened, I was thinking maybe it would be 8000 BC or something ridiculous like that. However, the middle clue really helps, doesn't it? First recorded performance of William Shakespeare's tragedy Othello. That's got to be sometime in the 17th century, I think. I don't know exactly when. I don't know whether it was one of his earlier plays or later plays. But at least that helps me narrow it down to roughly a couple of centuries at worst rather. Third clue doesn't really mean anything to me, so I'm going to have to focus on the middle clue and start with 16 something. But the question is what? Let's try 1650. I did say 17th century, so we'll start right in the middle. Oh, not that close. But do we go earlier or later? Do we think it was actually first recorded performances way after his death, or do I think it was actually significantly earlier? Let's go significantly earlier. That's more like it. There was part of me that thought maybe it was 16th century rather than 17th, but anyway, we are where we are. Let's go a little bit later then. Oh, that doesn't help. It could still be a decade later, or a decade later than my third guess, or a decade earlier than my second guess. Let's try 55. Right, I've moved the wrong way. I thought I might have done. So it's between 1601 and 1609. So I'm not going to go for 1605, even though I like going for multiples of 5, because that will probably just tell me... Well, I was going to say that will probably just tell me I'm in the right decade, but actually, let's go for it anyway. Yeah, there we go, because it will tell me if I'm 1 to 2 years away, or it will tell me if I'm 3 to 10 years away. Anyway, what are we going to do now? Well, we're going to focus on even years. Even if that was wrong, I was confident of getting it right, given that I still had 2 guesses left and I only had 3 options left. So, 46 years off with my first guess, but it was 17th century, so I was right about something, which doesn't often happen on this channel with this game, so I'm relieved that I've at least got one thing from English history correct. Anyway, let me know how you got on. 6 guesses, I think maybe there was a chance of you beating me. I think William Shakespeare is pretty well known, so I feel like there's a good chance that most people watching this might have got closer than 46 years on their first guess. But anyway, let me know in the comments. As for Yeardle Puzzle, thank you for watching, and bye for now.